Oh yeah, we get all our nuts. Okay. All our nuts, our shafts. We just grab everything. And we go down here to our lathe. Otherwise known as a universal holding fixture. That's what it is. It's a universal holding fixture that rotates. Okay, we got the outside to hold on to, not a lot. Opening gear. Some elbow room here. Here cut. Okay, that's it. Cut full depth now. Oh yeah. Stand out like that and full over. See, that one's up. That one did up too. Ooh. Not feeling good. What are we hitting on? That one didn't go in for some reason. Tap. Ooh, see those burrs in there? I was going over that hole right there. They got an oil hole in there. Right there. I think that's to keep it from hydraulicing the nut. So that was never cleaned up after they punched that hole through there. It's done now though. So both these nuts were good, basically. Get you. Might as well do this one while we're at it. Chips in that chuck there. This is a tapered tap here, so it's not exactly a bottoming tap. It's a plug tap, I should say. It's going to bottom out pretty quickly. Some threads up a little bit there. Definitely doing something. Yeah, it's definitely working. Bottomed out. And if that's the one that was on the bad shaft, it kind of matches. Kind of bad in there. I cut some metal and some rust. You see the rust in there. A little closer, you can see better. Clean all the way to the bottom now. You can see the rust way deep in there where the rust was at. Okay, that works good. We need a die. good one. Way more oil than needed. First thread is bad. Make sure the die doesn't wobble, so you rotate it. This one I can't rotate. The blade's not big enough. Hard, very hard. Sharpen your hands. Find any sharp edge, it'll get my hand and cut me wide open. It's hard to that point. Dump driver. Smoking my belts in. Okay, they work now. There. Yeah, it's definitely hard to shut. Well, heat treated. Make this one easier to do, right? Looks down, but it's not. Goes right on pretty easy. A little more in hand, but goes on. This doesn't go on as easy though. Oh no, that's definitely not going to go on there easily. You don't like this one. don't like these nuts very much. Okay, so let's break a couple things. What the hell? Alright, yeah, they both look about the same, so don't see much difference in them. So we need to fit this to make it work. Valve locking compound. Put that right there. Put it right in the thread. We're going to mate them. Dirty drag. Let's see, get the bigger one. I got too many tools in my way. Get my big boy pliers out. Oh yeah. The correct ones to be using. Lapping combine just laps it all together. Yeah, this one's not happy. Yeah, that's gonna. I wasn't even happy about being in there at all. It's the tightest one. Alright, we'll try it some more. Put some more on there. Key is to keep it wet with locking compound. If it starts feeling dry or squeaking, pull it out, you'll weld it together and you'll be screwed big time. It's too tight in there. Alright, it's too tight. Okay. Put some fresh stuff on there. Where it gets tight. Boom, bottomed out. I'll go too fast and stick it in. Two out of there. Those in there good. Good and tight. Alright. Right here somewhere. Okay. It's fitted now. Okay, so now this nut fits that shaft perfectly. So no problem. All you do is clean the lapping compound off of it. Good to go. All the way on. Just like a glove. Now you get all that lapping compound out of there. All of it. Very important. Do not contaminate whatever you're cleaning with. So whatever rag you're using, don't use on anything else. This is my filthy rags I left by the lathe here for cleaning up all this nasty crap I don't want to be around. And you blow it out, clean it out, blow it out, clean it out, blow it out again, clean it again. Run the shaft in out a few times and make sure it's good. See, it looks clean. It's still got grit in there. Same on this one. So don't contaminate your good clean parts. My hands are dirty too with contamination. Alright, that shaft is done. This one here is dyed. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this up. And we'll be back.